Welcome to Instacast.
Are you ready for this? We're going deep on this YouTuber who's trying to turn 1 cent into $100,000
Wow.
in just 30 days.
That's ambitious.
Yeah, and get this, he can't use his personal brand or anything.
No, so it's like a true...
It's a true hustle
Yeah.
from the ground up. And we're checking in on day 14 of this challenge. Buckle up.
I bet. It's, I mean, just thinking about the psychology of that.
Yeah.
The drive it takes and, I mean, the creativity.
Oh, yeah.
And just the strategy involved. That's fascinating.
Yeah. So day 14, we find our guy in Holland, and he's sitting at about $2,220.
Okay, so he's made some progress.
I'm a penny. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
But it's still a long way to go.
Yeah, a ways to go.
Yeah.
It's a great example, though, of, with a little bit of hustle, a lot of outside-the-box thinking.
Definitely.
I mean, he started just selling stuff door to door, and he's doing this, cold plunge experience.
The cold plunge, yeah.
Which, I have to say, just watching it made me cold.
Right. But it's so interesting how he's, not afraid to get uncomfortable.
Push his boundaries.
Put himself out there, yeah.
Totally. And,
Yeah.
it is paying off, at least in terms of,
Yeah.
financially.
Moving that needle.
Yeah. And I think what's also cool is that he's not just fixated on the money.
Right.
He's saying things like, happiness is not in money, but in people.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah. It's kind of a powerful statement, Shows he's staying grounded, remembering what's really important.
Absolutely. And you can see that in his interactions,
Yeah.
He's building real connections with people.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's going to be, I think, crucial for his success, especially with his
Especially with his strategy.
strategy.
Because his whole plan hinges on finding an influencer to, do a product launch. And that's where he's hoping to, get the big bucks.
Right.
But finding the right person with the time crunch, not easy.
Yeah, it's a gamble.
Yeah.
He's all in on this influencer thing.
He is.
And you see him, he even goes to Amsterdam's Gay Pride.
Oh, wow.
Not to party, but to scout influencers.
Oh, so he's really...
I mean, talk about dedication.
That's smart, though,
Yeah.
because it shows he gets that it's important to reach the right people for whatever he's selling.
Target audience, yeah.
He's not just picking influencers randomly.
Yeah.
He's going where he thinks he'll find someone who's a good fit.
Yeah. Now, we got to talk about his financial moves because
Yeah.
we see him, negotiating with a friend to extend a laptop rental.
Okay.
Might seem small, but, every penny counts, right?
Yeah. When you're on such a tight timeline,
Yeah.
especially with a limited budget, every decision matters.
Right. It shows he's resourceful, too.
Yeah.
Making the most of what he has, stretching those dollars. But, even with that, the debts are piling up, right? He's got loan repayments, the laptop, travel expenses.
No, that's a lot to juggle.
It's a lot, especially when you're also trying to launch a product.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is where the mental game comes in.
Yeah.
How do you stay, focused and positive when you're under all that pressure?
He's starting from scratch, really.
He is. It's impressive.
But what I find interesting is, despite that debt,
Yeah.
he's choosing to invest in his strategy.
Yeah.
He believes that laptop is going to make or break this thing,
He's committed.
even if it means taking on, even more debt in the short term.
It's like he's saying, I'm betting on myself,
Exactly.
which is pretty bold.
It is.
Yeah, it's like you got to spend money to make money, right?
Right.
But it's definitely a risk.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone would take on debt like that.
No, for sure.
But he's strategic.
Yeah.
You can see that.
Yeah.
He's not just throwing money around.
Right. He's thinking about it.
He's picking what he thinks will make the biggest difference.
Yeah. And this whole challenge, it's really a test of his
Oh, absolutely.
resilience.
Yeah.
Resilience, for sure.
He keeps hitting setbacks.
Yeah.
Unexpected costs, logistics, nightmares, you name it.
And he keeps going.
He just keeps going.
It's impressive.
Yeah. He turns those challenges into fuel,
Yeah. His attitude is amazing.
It's amazing. Remember when he realized his driver's license was back in Milan?
Oh,
Most people would, panic.
totally.
But he just,
Okay, how do we fix this?
just starts working on a plan.
That's when you see his problem-solving skills.
Oh, yeah.
He's not getting stuck in the weeds.
No.
He sees the big picture, figures out how to get back on track.
Yeah, it's like a real-life strategy game.
It is.
Constantly reevaluating, making moves,
Yeah.
adjusting, yeah.
And speaking of strategy, Going to that Pride event,
Oh, yeah.
that was smart.
It wasn't just about influencers. It
No.
was about connecting with the community,
Yeah.
seeing things from a new perspective.
Immerse himself
Yeah,
in the culture.
exactly. And those experiences, they often lead to, the unexpected.
Like running into his friend Lewis.
Oh, yeah, Lewis, who's like super plugged into Amsterdam.
Yeah. And that sparked a whole new idea.
Totally.
Doing a local event, sharing his story.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Because he realized he couldn't just like wait around.
Yeah.
He had to create those opportunities, get his story out there.
And that's where his charisma comes in.
Oh, yeah.
He just connects with people.
He does.
Makes them feel like they're part of this.
It's genuine.
It is. It's that human connection
Yeah.
that makes him so relatable.
Mm-hmm. You see it with everyone he talks to.
Yeah. Friends, strangers.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's just being himself.
Yeah.
And that's what shines through.
It's like his whole life in Holland has become this giant brainstorming session.
He's looking for inspiration everywhere.
Everywhere.
Not limiting himself.
No.
You know, he's out there talking to people, walking the streets.
Soaking it all in.
It's like he's saying, inspiration's everywhere. You just got to be open to it.
Yeah. And that open-mindedness, it's so important
Oh, yeah.
for anyone, really.
Especially an entrepreneur.
Especially, starting from nothing.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to, step outside his comfort zone.
Push those boundaries.
Yeah. Challenge what he thinks he knows.
Mm.
And even when things, go sideways, like with the license,
Yeah.
he just rolls with it.
He does
Adapt.
doesn't dwell on it.
Keeps moving, yeah.
And that right there, that's what sets him apart.
Mm-hmm.
That resilience.
Yeah.
That ability to bounce back.
I get the sense that no matter what he hits,
Oh, he'll find a way.
he'll find a way.
Yeah.
And that belief in himself and his mission.
It's contagious.
It is.
You can't help but root for him.
Yeah. It's really inspiring to see.
It is. It's a great example of what you can do when you combine, passion, creativity, and that unwavering belief.
Yeah. It's a reminder that sometimes the best things come from taking risks, pushing yourself,
Absolutely.
embracing the unknown.
Totally. And let's not forget, he's not just doing this for fun, right?
Right.
He's got a goal.
$100,000.
Yeah. And he's made progress.
He has.
But he's still got a long way to go.
Yeah. The clock is ticking.
It is. So the big question
Can you
is,
get that influencer
can he pull it off?
with like 16 days left?
Yeah, it's getting down to the wire.
It is. It's a nail biter for sure.
It is. But no matter what happens, he's already shown us so much.
Yeah, about resilience.
About, chasing your dreams.
Hustle.
With passion. I mean, that's worth something, right?
Absolutely. And he's inspired a lot of people.
He has.
In this story.
Yeah. Determination, resourcefulness, the power of human connection.
That's something to celebrate no matter what.
Definitely. No matter what that final number is.
It's funny when you think about it.
Yeah.
We all have those moments, right?
Totally.
Where you're starting from scratch, facing like this impossible challenge.
Yeah.
And it's like, how am I going to do this?
It's part of the human experience, right?
like-
Those moments of doubt, uncertainty.
And what I love about this guy
Yeah.
is he doesn't let it stop him.
Yeah.
He uses it to push forward,
He's embracing it,
embracing the unknown.
trying new things,
Yeah.
constantly learning.
It's a good lesson for all of us,
It is.
not to let, that fear
Mm-hmm.
hold us back
Absolutely.
from those big goals.
Yeah. No matter how crazy they seem,
Yeah.
trust yourself. Be resourceful.
Don't give up.
Never give up.
Because sometimes it's our own self-doubt.
Yeah.
That's the biggest obstacle.
Yeah, sure.
And he's showing that even with nothing,
Mm-hmm.
you can do amazing things.
With the right mindset.
Mindset.
Yeah.
Like
And a lot of hustle.
hustle.
It's not about what you have. It's what you do with it.
Exactly.
Okay.
That resourcefulness.
And remember, he's doing all this with,
yeah.
the clock ticking
The pressure's on.
and, not a lot of money.
He's got to be smart.
He's making tough choices,
Absolutely.
prioritizing,
Every dollar counts.
finding ways to make it stretch.
It's impressive.
Like when he just casually asks his friends for their leftover food.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
It's like a small thing, but it's like,
It shows his resourcefulness.
yeah,
He's not letting pride get in the way.
not at all.
And that's a good lesson, too,
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Humble.
Be resourceful.
Yeah.
You never know what might come from it.
Right. Those unexpected opportunities.
You never know who might help.
A helping hand, some advice, some leftover pasta.
Exactly.
And so as we come to the end of day 14,
Yeah.
all that hard work,
No.
the planning,
Mm-hmm.
the financial, acrobatics.
The chase for that influencer.
He's at $2,220.
Okay, so a decent jump.
Yeah.
But still a long way from that 100,000.
A long way.
With 16 days left.
It's going to be close.
Will he find that influencer?
Yeah. Will it be enough?
Will his strategy pay off?
Only time will tell.
It's a real nail biter.
It is.
But even if he doesn't hit that goal,
he's already won in a way, right?
He has. He's taught us so much.
About resilience, resourcefulness.
About going after your dreams.
Yeah, with passion.
So as you go about your day, your week, think about this guy.
Yeah.
Remember to believe in yourself, even when it's tough.
Absolutely.
Be resourceful. Adapt.
Keep learning.
Step outside that comfort zone.
Because you never know.
And sometimes the biggest reward
is
just embracing the challenge.
And giving it your all.
Giving it your all.